Welcome back to thealanguage.com. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic, building user interfaces with Flutter. Flutter is such an amazing tool that makes UI development not just powerful, but super flexible. And in this video, we're going to explore all those building blocks that make it possible. Oh, and hey, make sure to check the description below for a link where you can try out the tool or watch our demo video. Both are totally free, and they'll really help you on your journey to mastering Flutter. And don't forget, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel so you can try it all out for free. All right, let's jump right in. So here's what we've got. Let's take a look at our basic mobile home screen interface. You can see it on the screen right now. A simple, clean mobile page, beautifully rendered right here on thealanguage.com. To really understand how the user interface works, try this out. Hover over the name text using your tool by moving your mouse over the text. What happens next? The widget tree gets highlighted. Yup, you'll see it showing each widget from the root all the way to that text element at the bottom right, just over here. Now at the very top, we've got a widget that represents the whole app. Think of it as the grand entry point where everything inside the app begins. Cool, right? And over here, this is the portfolio page. Then we have the star of layout widgets, the scaffold widget, or what I like to call the layout master. See this? It's the default scaffold. The scaffold widget is one of Flutter's most versatile tools. It gives you the structure for all those typical elements you expect in a mobile or web app. And here's the best part. It makes your UI responsive and adaptable to all kinds of screen sizes. Now check out the body of the scaffold. This is where you put all the main content of your page. Like here, we have this simple body container and a column with this image and these two pieces of text right over here. But here's the fun part. As you add more content, this space can transform and host even more complex layouts and UI elements. Okay, next up is the app bar, a super handy element. See this part on the top? That's it. The app bar can hold a title, like this text here, and you can also add cool elements like a drawer menu button or action buttons for search, logout, or login, and so on. All right. Now let's walk through an example of adding a container with an introduction section for yourself, deploying it live, and sharing it with everyone. It's going to be great, so stay tuned. First up, let's add a container for the introduction section, and we'll do this with the help of our assistant. Create a new container called intro container and add it to the body column below the image. Create a new column called intro column and add that as the child to the intro container. Now we've got our container and column set up. What's next? Let's move those existing texts. Take the two texts, welcome text and name text, and remove them from the body column. Then add them to the intro column as children. Now let's make it look just right. I'll add a top margin of 20 units to both the image container and the intro container. And to make everything align nicely, I'll set the main axis alignment of the column to start. This way, our content will be spaced out and aligned to the top of the page. Please create a generic edge insets with a 20-unit margin on the top side only, and assign it to both the image container and the intro container. Now it's time to add some new texts. Create two texts, the position text and email text. For the position text, let the content be Flutter developer, thealanguage.com. For the email text, let the text be john@thealanguage.com. For the email text, create a container and assign it as the child of this container. Add the position text and email text container to the intro column below the existing texts. Looking good, right? We're almost there. Let's make some quick updates to polish things up. Update the name text to I'm John, where I'm is written with an apostrophe. Update the welcome text to just say hello. Perfect. This is really starting to come together and look amazing. We're ready to move on to the next step. Let's add some style to the container for the email text. Add 4 borders to the email container with a border radius of 5. Also, create new padding with 20 units on the left and right and 10 units on the top and bottom, and assign it to this container. Also, create a new margin of 20 units on the top and add it to this container. Now that we have those borders and padding sorted out, we're ready to update the text styles and make everything look even better. Did you know that Flutter has an app theme with predefined text styles? Super convenient, right? Here's how we're going to style it. Assign the text style body medium to the welcome text and email text. Assign display large to the name text and title large to the position text. We've got the basic structure and style set up just the way we wanted. Now, let's preview it in our tool and see how it looks in action. To preview, we'll go to the Share and Publish widget, open the link, sign in, and view the page. And wow, this looks amazing. We're really seeing a portfolio page take shape here. Awesome. So that's it for this part of the video. Job well done. In the next video, we'll add even more features to our app.